to Live with Lou, and we are in Nanny Charlotte's kitchen again today. And today I have with me again our guest, Miss Val. We had so many write-ins about the last time that she was here as our guest, getting her hands rubbed, that I decided to invite her back today. We are getting ready to have a barbecue party, so I thought it would be interesting for Val and I to do and teach you how to make a fun fruit ball punch, and that's going to be made with Val's favorite liquor, Wild Turkey. There's a funny story which we cannot put on camera with that. However, I will share with you a little bit of fun here and there as we go. So Val, what I'm going to do is we're going to get started with, I'm going to have you start working on this and just go in there and do some circles with that. Now what we've done is we've split open, and now I've got tickled over the wild turkey. Alright, we split open a watermelon, we've cut it straight in half. So we're going to set this over to the side and show you about the size that you're going to cut in half. And then we've split open the other melon, and then I'm going to start working on the watermelon. So we're just going to grind right in there. You know I'm giggling thinking about it. So you're going to go right in there, and we're going to make little small balls, and we're going to put them inside. And Val and I are just going to keep on dipping these balls. We like playing with balls, don't we, Val? And we're going to layer them in, and you want those colors to show in there. And we are getting a little bit festive. I want to show you all what I'm wearing today. We got to be colorful to match the oranges and the brights and the reds, don't we, Val? At holiday time, honey, we got to look good. And for any barbecue, we want to make sure that we look our very, very best. So I'll tell you what. You're just going to keep on, and you're going to take these circle motions and make them balls. We worked on these, honey, one barbecue for hours, and this took such a long time. But at the end, what you're going to see is an empty, and when you can use these just like I said for fruit. You actually can put these right back in there once you've got them scaped out, but I don't like to. I like to use them for other things. But again, you do not know how much vitamins are packed inside the rind of a watermelon. So you can put them in your smoothies and other things. And now I worked on this one for you some, honey, so I made this a little bit easier for you. So we're just going to set this. I'm going to show them what you work with there. Look here. Look how beautiful that is. So you are going to be able to use this for many things. We're going to pour that juice right in there. Okay? How beautiful that is for a bowl or something. And then I'm going to let you finish that one up, Val. I'm slower than you today, Lord. And you said that's all right. Okay, in the South, there is a funny little way of us saying a little, giving somebody a little tea. Okay? So I'm going to teach it to you. Okay, it's funny. I was always told if someone said something, we say the F word a lot. Okay, so in the South there's a joke, and it said 3 Southern Bells are sitting out on a line. The first Southern Belle says to the second Southern Belle, "My daddy bought me a brand new BMW for my birthday." So the first Southern Belle says, "That's nice." And the third Southern Belle says to the other Southern Belle, said, "Well, that's okay. My daddy bought me a brand new Mercedes-Benz and put $100,000 in my personal savings account." So the other 2 Southern Bells says to the first one, "Here we've been talking about what our daddies has bought us, and we haven't even asked you what your daddy bought you." And so she looks at them and says, "That's nice." And they said, "Aren't you going to tell us?" She said, "Well, my daddy didn't have a whole lot of money, but he did have enough money to send me to refinement school. I had a big problem with saying F you, so they taught me to say, instead of saying F you, I say, that's nice." So, anytime somebody gets me upset, instead of saying F you, I'll say, that's nice. So in the South, honey, when someone says, "That's nice," no, they're serving you more than tea. Okay. So how many times, Val, that you have been around me that I have said, "That's nice"?
A lot.
"That's nice." That's nice. Now, typically I won't say the F word a lot, but when I do, Lord, Lord, help us when I do, because and normally it's related to one of our children. Lord, them little suckers, once you get them twisted, are slippery, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
You said yes. All right. Should I tell about this? You said no. All right.
No.
We won't tell about it.
No.
We won't tell about it. You're too big of a sister for us to tell about it. Lord, I can't get that one out there. Look at that. That looks like a ball at all, doesn't it? Lord, look at this big old giant ball. Look here. Hold on. That's a giant ball. I give up on that one, honey. If I had a ball like that, I don't know what I would do. Okay, so I'm going to pull this back and I'm going to pull that juice in there. I'm going to pour that juice right in there. And I'm not going to put that giant in there because we are all about beauty, honey, in the South. We want our things to look good. And I'm about to have a little slip here. Nip slip. So we're going to pull that together. Anyway, I want to show you the inside of this melon. How beautiful that is. How nice that is. Again, we do not waste at all. So we're going to stop here because that's enough for what we're doing. And you can see we will use everything. Now, again, I'm going to go back to the rind real quick and then we're going to go back and talk about this. If you do smoothies and you're a health fanatic, don't eat rinds all the time, but you should eat rind. Rinds are packed full of vitamins. And I have done all sorts of videos on sugar scrubs and different health benefits. What a lot of people don't know, you can actually make loofahs and skin balms out of watermelons. People do think the only thing that you can use for your eyes are cucumbers. That's wrong. You can actually slice a watermelon the same way as you can a cucumber, lay them on your eyes. I actually will put them on my eyes. Alright, and after all of the drama I has had with wardrobe malfunction, Hello Kitty, right? Okay, so we're going to continue right along here. We're going to set this over here, Val. We're going to take 3 lemons, sliced. Val and I have already sliced them, and we're going to squeeze this right on top of our melons. I'm not doing all the work, child. Okay, get in there and get them hands dirty, honey. Work a little bit. Work. You better work. Come on, girl. Come on. Work it, girl. Woo! Move your thing on the right way. Work. What is it? Come on, girl. Okay, so, and we are not also get rid of the lemons because, as you know, we use lemon zest in the South for everything. So now that we are done, we're going to set this to the side. Pull this over. Okay. Now, Val, I need you to get me your favorite liquor.
Wild turkey.
Wild turkey. There's many things that you can do, but we prefer wild turkey. In here. Now you can use mojito mix and you can actually use mint and make with the fruit and actually make a mint fruit mojito mix, but we use wild turkey. It just gives it, you would not think that you would like this, but trust me, you will. And these will actually make a wild turkey fruit ball. And you're just going to pour this right over here and layer it. And we'd like to use about, whoop, did you hear that?
I did.
Hear that pop? Now, do you want me to pour or you want to pour?
You pour.
Okay. So we're just going to pour that right in there. Ooh. Now, what we like to do typically is top this off with a little bit of sugar after it's set. And it almost makes like a hooch. Place that back in there. And something about the South and barbecues is, honey, we want you to eat good barbecue sauce made by the Fields family, okay? Because who makes the best barbecue sauce now?
Lulu.
Thank you. Who makes the best fruit?
Lulu.
Why? Because we got liquor in it.
Wild turkey.
Wild turkey, babe. So, gobble, 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 gobble. Okay, from my house to yours, I'm sorry, from Mammy Charlotte's house to yours, we love the South and what we put in our tea. Let us pour you a cup. Right, Val?
Right.
Sit down with me, sit down with Val. We love you all. Please join us again at Live with Lou. and take all of our tips from Diva's House of Style. And if you need a little lemon squeezed in your tea or a little orange in your juice, come and join us. We're over now.